Hey knitters, it's Wednesday. I'm really tired because it's been a long day. I had new teacher orientation today and then I worked on my classroom in the afternoon. I'd like to say I'm going to make this video quick, but I actually have a lot of things to talk about. So let's get started. For knitting and crocheting, I don't knit anymore. I honestly don't even remember the last time that I knit. So for crocheting, I worked on this mother bear, which is now a shell of a mother bear. So it needs seaming and arms and a face and stuffing and everything. But the the longest part is probably over. So I put a little stripe on the sweater, and I haven't decided if it's probably gonna have a skirt, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna stripe the skirt or just make it green or maybe a different color. I don't know. And then I also finished the knight costume that I started like a million years ago, and I got kind of lazy and just gave up a little bit. Here it is. So it was originally going to have a hood, but I didn't have quite enough of this silvery, shiny stuff left. And I honestly just couldn't. This stuff was just crap for my sewing machine because I guess the little sequins are glued on, so it just was really hard to sew with. So I didn't want to add a border or trim or whatever on the back. And then this part is just felt that I hot glued on, and it just goes over like a smock kind of thing. And I was going to add a belt, but I decided not to because I don't know. I didn't want to mess it up, to be perfectly honest. I think I should have thought about the belt earlier. But I think that's still pretty cute, and I'm going to see if I can find a knight helmet or something for pretty cheap. Maybe I'll look at the party store, or maybe just keep an eye out at thrift shops and stuff to kind of go with it. I didn't make anything else for the dress up area, but I have a little construction worker vest and a tutu, and I found just a navy kind of a dark blue jacket, a man's jacket, and it's kind of small. So that could work for just dressing up. And then I have some little necklaces and stuff. So nothing too fancy. I'm really obsessed with not having clutter. I think this is, having lived in a college town where my room was small, and then moving back home where my room is small, I'm very I don't want to have a lot of stuff, and I kind of feel like I'm at the beginning of my teacher career, so I know that there's going to be years and years of time for me to collect things. So I really want to start clean and simple. So I'm trying not to just go crazy and collect all the things. So yeah, there's that rambling. Okay, but also because my theme is dragons and castles and knights and stuff, and there is nothing in the world that is pre-made that is this theme. I painted this castle. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. On some poster board. It's TARDIS blue poster board. And I have these die cut letters that are gold that I'm going to glue up here, and it's going to say our birthdays. And then on the windowsill, I'm going to write the months, and then I'll laminate it so that I can reuse it, and then I'll write the students' names. If their birthday's in January, I'll write their name in the window. And yeah, so then I'll hang that up. And I'm also going to make a sign for my door that says welcome, and I don't think I'm going to do castle on it. I'll probably do some dragons or something. I don't know. I can't really paint a dragon. Anyways, so I've been crafting a lot and organizing and sorting and kind of being overwhelmed and anxiety-ridden and things, and I'm working on breathing. Okay, oh my god, I've already been talking for 4 minutes. How is that possible? So the theme this week is to talk about our favorite food. And being gluten-free and vegetarian, I'm sure no one is going to want to try this, but there's this product that I recently discovered because it's gluten-free that's called Beyond Meat, and it's a chicken substitute that's meat-free and gluten-free, and a lot of the meat substitutes like veggie burgers and all that stuff is not gluten-free. And so I haven't really had any sort of meat substitute kind of stuff as far as protein goes. So I found this product Beyond Meat. It's like a chicken substitute. It's really close in texture, and you can put it in a bunch of different things, and it's awesome. And I've only been able to find it at Whole Foods. But if you're gluten-free vegetarian, you should try it. And if you're not gluten-free but you're vegetarian, you should still try it because it's really awesome. But I really like to make tacos with it, so I just put like taco seasoning kind of stuff like cumin and red pepper, I can't even think, cayenne, that's the one. And then I just like put on a corn tortilla with cheese and sour cream and lettuce, and it is super awesome and delicious. I feel like this video is so long, but I want to talk to my knitters. Jenny, I love your glasses. They just scream librarian to me. I don't know why. They just, like, when I saw them, I'm like, oh, you look like a librarian. And in a good way, not in the Parks and Rec kind of way. I left theme suggestions for future weeks in Jenny's video. But also, this is kind of totally random, going back to the librarian thing. I don't know that both Miira and Jenny are future librarians. I don't know if you've ever talked about what kind of librarian you want to be. Like, do you want to work in like a school or at a public library or something else? I don't know. Like, I'm just curious. Maybe you guys could answer that question or something. Okay. Miira, I hope you had fun LARPing and didn't get eaten alive by mosquitoes. I don't know about in New York, but in Georgia, if you step outside for longer than 30 seconds, you get eaten by like a swarm of mosquitoes. So yeah, hope you're alive and well and don't have West Nile virus. Okay, I'm gonna go now because this video is crazy long. I love you guys and I hope that everyone is having an awesome week, and I will see Miira tomorrow. Bye!